Hey guys, today I thought I'll do something a bit different and I will do like one of these cool vlogger videos where there's a guy walking around the street filming themselves. And I'm here in Denmark Street in London. If you haven't been here, it's a really cool place to be. It's a street, small street with lots of cool guitar shops, really cool guitars here. So definitely check it out. Amazing shop and amazing street. Okay. Anyways, the reason why I'm making these videos is because I thought it would be good to talk about a topic that gets asked a lot anytime someone wants to start learning to play guitar. And the question is, should I start with acoustic or should I go for electric? And that's a really good question. I don't think there's a clear answer for that, but I can tell you what I did, and I can give you evidence for my point. So hopefully you can decide after hearing this. I personally started with acoustic guitar and then I moved to electric guitar, and I'm actually happy that I did for a number of reasons. Now, I'm not talking about myself here, but if you really look, if you check interviews with your favorite guitar players, even jazz guitar players, doesn't matter. Check interviews with Mark Knopfler, Brian May, any great guitar player, and you will always hear that they started with a cheap acoustic guitar and eventually they moved to electric guitar. Okay, that's always a common base for all of these great guitar players. They start with acoustic, they learned the basics there, the chords, the scales, they copied their favorites, and then they move to electric guitar. And what happens is that eventually what you do is you're building your own sound with acoustic, and then you're amplifying it when you play electric guitar. An electric guitar is a guitar that is amplified, and it has its good and bad points. Good point is like, yeah, you can get really cool sound with distortion and effects, but the bad part is that when you start learning to play guitar, you're amplifying your mistakes big time. So it's painful sometimes to learn on electric guitar because you're amplifying your flows big time. So it's frustrating. Personally, I will start with acoustic guitar, learn the basics, and once you've learned your scales, your chords, you can play full songs. If electric guitar is calling your name, then go for it. That's one of the points. The second point is that it's a personal opinion, but you've never heard a really good guitar player saying like, yeah, when I was 14, my parents bought me this Gibson custom shop guitar, and I just started learning from that guitar, and I took it from there. There's a kind of magic to learn to play guitar on a cheap acoustic guitar or a cheap guitar in general, because there's always something you look forward, right? If you start with your favorite, most expensive electric guitar, there's never anything really to look forward after that. But if you start with something basic and then you learn the basics, you can slowly work your way up to the next guitar and the next one and the next one, and eventually you'll find out that the guitars at the end is just an instrument that helps you to deliver your message. But the difference between like a decent cheap guitar and a really expensive guitar is there. Most of the cases is there, but it's not that great. Don't expect that you'll find your perfect dream sound just out of expensive guitar. You need to put the work. And if you put the work and the passion, no matter what guitar you choose, you'll have your sound there. So that's my bottom line. Whatever calls your name, go for it, and just enjoy playing. So I hope you like this vlog, this video. I feel a bit awkward, so I won't do this often. But anyways, thanks for watching. Keep playing, keep practicing, and let's go.